is a limit according to Andawa logo, Andawa yan logo, Parivetumo. This war has limit. It is circumscribed. Andasanyi Hodi, in this way, he assumed that there's as a limit things. Yam Pradi Tam Watu Jewa Lokocha. Yam Pradi. This Kasina Rupa is spread. Mentally, you see. He used a small device. This is a space. In this space, blue Kasina device is spread all. In this way, spread. Yam Pradi Tam Watu Jewa Lokosa. So that Kasina Rupa is a point or ground, and it is wall, his wall. Wall and point. That is his wall and his point. His point and his wall. Yena Prati so Atta Jewa Loko Chati Biniwe so. Yena means mentally he pervades. Yena referring to mind. Yena Prati so Atta Jewa Loko Cha. So there are object and mind. It's okay. This is blue device. Blue object is object. Kasina Rupa is object. But mind is which perceived the object, which received the object. So by means of mind, the pervading is come to be. He think this is all are blue, think in this. So Jena Chaprati. Jena means referring to mind. That mind is Atta Jewa Lokosa. This mind is Atta and his whole. Atta and Loka. First, you see, Kasina Rupa is a point in Loka. Here, mind is Atta and Loka. Object and what is object? Subject. Object and subject. Subjective mind and object point. Subjective mind is pervades. Objective mind is to be pervaded. According to both, you see. So Atta Jewa Logo Chati Abhiniwe Sabrama so. Misinterpretations are coming to be. In meditation, regarding to meditation points, he used Nila Kasina, blue object. This is very small, limitless. This is Vatu and Loka. He terms that is his point, his whole. By means of mind, mind is created this one. Therefore, the creation mind to pervade everything, to pervade this circle. So this mind is Atta and Loka. Misinterpretations come into being. According to it, Kasina Rupa is not Atta. Yeah. Kasina Rupa is a just object. Towards this object, mind is come to be. That mind is Atta. Kasina Rupa is limited, therefore mind also limited, you want to say. Because of objects limit, subjective mind also limit. Seeing as a limit. Wrong views are very funny. Views are very funny, you see. A lot of thinking, a lot of thought, very thoughtful. Elephant is a bit. If the matter is Ada, elephant is very big. Therefore, Ada also very big. Ants are very small. Therefore, Ada is very small. According to body. According to body side, Ada also small and big. They think in this way. So, if you want to know more and more their views, the Indian philosophy should be studied. It's okay. A lot of Atmans, they explain about that. Ada's size also, how Ada beyond, who create this Ada. Universal soul create individual soul. How Ada started in Sankhya philosophy is Prakriti and Purusha joining together. Prakriti is only nature. It's associated with the Purusha. Its actions come into being. They become the human beings like that. If you know about it, that what is the use? Whatever will be useful for daily food or to increase knowledge. So, very points given. No? Then, you know the Kannada views of Kannada. Kannada is a small task. Small task is started. There are, you see, very small Brahmanu, like very small tasks remain in the all. Then another tap is joining together. If this small task, another small task, if it associate, it becomes take action. After that, the beings come into being. Starting points are given. Thinking in many ways. Sankhya is Prakriti and Purusha. Prakriti and Purusha joining together. This is all together. You know about it that? 25. Altogether 25. 25 points are given in Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy, Kannada philosophy. So, how beings started to rise, it is explained. Like a Prakriti Purusha is many matters. Many matters in this. So how to start it, their life? Some people also think, according to it, when the Buddha explained in Paticca Samuppada and Avijja is a root cause, they think. Actually, this is not a given root cause. It is a given main cause. It's main cause, not root cause. They are, for those who believe in God, according to them, they have a main cause. They have a root cause. What is a God? Is a root cause. God created everything. If it's so, who created God? No creator to create a God. Therefore, it's the first cause, root cause. Paticca Samuppada is not a root cause, not first cause. Paticca Samuppada, Avijja is not a root cause and first cause. It also has other cause to produce Avijja. So, most philosophers is used root cause and first cause. According to Sankhya philosophy, Prakriti and Purusha's root cause, first cause. This is it. According to Kannada, Diṭṭhikathā, two small tasks, starting point at this one. They are first cause. According to the Brahmanism, Brahma is a root cause and a first cause. That's a creator. Creator is Naimana. Naimana. Iswara Naimana. Naimita. Naimitu. So just we have a study how this test want to explain this is okay. But true or not true, I should not consider. What is the test to say? Regarding to Diṭṭhikathā. Okay? Paridam okasam nilato prati. Tasa eon hoti andawa yan loko privetumo ti. Andasanyi hoti. This is andasanyi because of this war has a limit in circumstances. Therefore, he perceived as a limit. Yam prati tanvotu chewasa. What is which is perfect? It is a ground and wall. By means of which, that is referring to Chaita. By means of which, that is Atta and Loka. So here 2 points are given. Mind and object. Consciousness is object. Consciousness is Atta. Object is this point. This point. Both together is Atta Sivaloka Chati. Abhiniyu is Sabramaso. Taya Diṭṭhiya so andog hido. Only one part. Diṭṭhi na vatu votu na diṭṭhi anya diṭṭhi anya votu. It's okay. The same thing is. In this way, paridam okasam Diṭṭhikathā. Yellow. The remainers are similar. Okay? Or are changes only from Nila to Pita, then Lohita, Orada. After that, Okasa. Here, Paridam Okasa. This another point is Vipulam Okasa. Another one logo. Next point. Sorry. Another one logo. Number 4. Fourth. Another one logo. So the war has no limit. Another one logo means the war has no limit. That is another one. So Vipulam Okasa. People produce a small one. Here Vipula's big one. Big and white. White device is used. Like a feed. No? His space is very big one. So Vipulam Okasa. Using the place of the big place, he assumed perfect as a blue. Then he think about it in this way, Nadawa yan loko apriyanto. Assuming this war has no limit. It is endless. No? Not the circumstances. Apriyanta. Because according to his mind, it can extend bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. Therefore, as far as the person wish, it is end. Therefore, apriyanta, no end, no limit. According to which he can do. This is Nandawa Yan Loko. Such a view is coming to be. So only this is different. So okay. Then I will give a next point. Number 5. Tan Jiwan Tan Sarita. Jiva Sarita. Yeah. According to it, Tan Jiwan Tan Sarita. Jiva is Atta. Yeah. Sarita means fabricate. Jiva is Atta. Sarita is fabricate according to it. Yeah. Rupan Jivan Jiva Sarirancha. This point is given according to Bhagavad. If a rupa assumed as a jiva, jiva is another term for atta. These are philosophical terms, not a normally life, not a normal one. This is philosophical terms. Jiva is a philosophical term here. In Buddhist view, Abhidhamma text they say Jivitāndariya. Not only jiva, Jivitāndariya. This is Jivitāndariya is not a use for philosophical terms, not a regarding to view. There is ruling life faculties. This is product of karma. Karma produce, its function is to protect what it associates, to protect matter and mind, which are associated with it. That is a Jivitāndariya. The Buddha also explained the Jivitāndariya. Not jiva alone, Jivitāndariya used. Here jiva means philosophical terms, referring to it. Yeah. So sometimes similar terms are used, therefore confusable. Any terms on those days are close. For example, the Buddha also used atta or karma, samsara, avijja. The Indian philosophy also used avijja. Avijja. What is it there, avijja? Ignorance of Brahma, ignorance of God, Creator. That is avijja. Here, the Buddha's terms, definition is ignorance of Four Noble Truths. Ignorance is the same, you see. Ignorance of Four Noble Truths is Buddhist avijja. Ignorance of Creator. Ignorance of the universal soul, or Brahmatma. That is, according to Hinduism or Brahmanism, that is avijja. If you know I was created by Brahma, that is, you remove the avijja, therefore association will become to be. You are moksha. Moksha. To communicate, they give this one. Long hair, never shave. Yeah, I said this. What is it called, this one?
Speech.
Brahmaranda. Brahmaranda. Brahmaranda means to go up Brahma. This is a way. Given this way. If you meet this, you can ask such a here is a Brahmaranda is a hair. Therefore, if they shape not all shaped, must remain here some of hairs. Because of afraid of losing the way. The people also believe, not only the others also in this way. Very funny, sometimes very crazy. Faith is very funny sometimes, you see. They have different ways used. Many terms are used, some of the Indian terms are also used. Therefore, some people also who did not study thoroughly, confusable. Radha Krishna is writing in his book, Buddha was born in Hindu, lived in Hindu, died in Hindu. Buddha is a Hindu. You find this? Yeah, Indian philosophy have used it in this way. Karma Buddha, Karma is born in Hindu, live in Hindu, dead in Hindu, died in Hindu. Because of some teachings, basically teachings are quite similar. They use atta, but they are referring to atta is the soul. But the Buddha also used atta. This is referring to consciousness. Yang atanang kawiseyata idriwa tumakwaran tumakansa atanang kawise atahi atanonato koi nato prosia atanahi sudhandi natan levadito. See, Buddha's atta also used. Therefore, I never find out that these terms. Most people also say, and some people also scholars say, the Mr. Davis wrote in his book, Adahi Adanonato, different interpretations. Did you read Adahi Adanonato? According to him, Atahi Adanonato. Atta means universal soul. Adano means individual soul. So, universal soul is the individual, the universal soul is the lot of individual soul. The lot of individual soul. According to translation in this way. Adahi Adanonato. But here Buddhist test interpretations are not like that. We must depend on ourselves. We must try. We must do in this way. We are our own architect. We are our own Lord. According to our wish, we can do. So, translations are quite different. Here also, Jiva. No? Jiva. Jiva here is philosophical term. Sarira also philosophical term. Not a normal Jiva and a normal Sarira. Jiva and Sarira are identical. Or Jiva is one thing, Sarira is another. So different two views regarding to it. What is a Jiva and Sarira? Both think Rupa is Jiva as well as Sarira. If it's so, Yan Jivan Tan Sarira, Yan Jivan Tan Sarira, like a Binivis or Brahmas. Like a Rupa Adato. Rupa Adato Svanupasati. Saka Aditi, like that. In this way, Jiva they refer to their view Atta. Sarira is one of the fabricate. Or sometimes Jiva and Sarira is fabricate. One of the fabricated, they assume the Jiva and Sarira. So, Tan Jivan Tan Sarira. That Jiva is a Sarira. So, Rupan Jivan Seva Sarira. Only matter is Jiva as well as Sarira. Yan Jivan Tan Sarira. What is Jiva is a Sarira. Yan Sarira Tan Jiva. That this is analytical. What is Sarira is a Jiva. Such a misinterpretation is a wrong view. By means of wrong view is only one part. No, grasp only one part. So discussions is the same. Vedana Jiva Seva Sarira. According to Vedana Jiva, according to gender changes. Sanya Jiva, Sankhara Jiva, this is plural. Vijnana Jivan Seva Sarira. Yeah, in this way. Number 6, Inyan Jivan, Inyan Sarira. This is a different way. It's quite a similar this. It's okay with the fabricate. I think you can catch the meaning. Understand? Okay.